me just change the audio real quick. We got new FNAF add-ons in GMOD. These are the Five Nights at Freddy's ragdolls. Burgers made of light, yeah. At least my buzz, at least my light year. Fuck this bitch, I'm with my Woody. I'm the kid just like I'm Cuddy. Mr. Krabs, you know I'm right here. My beach no rag, she got PC. I got the Mac, I Christy Elite. Yo, Fredboy, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, cool, new channel, man. We got some new FNAF add-ons. We're just waiting for the others. So these are the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's ragdolls. And this is just the material pack. This has all the screenshots. Yep, here they are. These look just like the UFMP models. I don't know if they're any different or not. I might start using these ones now. But I'm really excited to check them out. We're just waiting for everyone. What models are they? Yeah, here they are right here. They're made by Taha, so you can just go to Taha's workshop. They're made by Taha. The Five Nights at Freddy's ragdoll pack. It looks very similar to the UFMP pack, but we're gonna compare it and see like which is better. So it might be way more advanced, or maybe just the same thing but separate. I don't know, but it's gonna be cool nonetheless. We're just waiting for everyone else. But it's just FNAF 1 right now, so who knows? It could expand to FNAF 2 or not. I don't know yet. But otherwise, I'm excited. But not only are we gonna be checking out these new add-ons, we're gonna be reacting to Dankton's Mr. Krabs diss tracks. So it's gonna be STD and KYS. Those are the tracks we're gonna be reacting to. And because Plankton has fucking beef with Mr. Krabs right now, so he made a diss track on it with the AI voice. I'm working on an animation short. That's cool. Can't wait to check it out. We're just waiting for everyone else because this is gonna be hella cool. So before we check it out, these are the FNAF 1 ragdolls I'm currently using, the UFMP ones. These are the UFMP ones that I use. And they are definitely better than Thunder's models. No offense. Thunder's are pretty alright for what they are, but still, this just looks way more accurate. But then I guess we got a new contestant, which are these new ragdolls by Taha, which I'm excited to check out. And I just felt like reviewing them on a live stream because they could just be the same as the UFMP ragdolls, but just more advanced. So that's why I felt like doing it. They got some beef, yeah. Mr. Krabs and Plankton got beef. So Plankton made a diss track, and I really want to react to it with you guys. It's gonna be hilarious, and I don't think it's copyrighted. Oh, well, let's just wait for everyone else. I'm using the FNAF movie ragdolls. Oh, okay. So I understand what the ones you're using, which would be these ones right here. These ones. They're alright. They're good. I'll admit, they are good. They're realistic and real-life versions. But I like to go with the game side, so I like to go with these ones because they're accurate to the games and Scott's models. If I'm gonna do like a movie animation, I'm definitely gonna be using these ragdolls. Because, you know, they have the eyes that make them look high, which will be funny. And also you can turn them into Golden Freddy. We're just waiting for everyone else. I'm probably gonna pull up the Plankton diss track real quick. So be aware that these like songs are definitely not for kids, because they like literally the titles of them are definitely non-family friendly. They are not family friendly titles for what songs they're called. I mean, it's literally called STD and KYS. We all know what that stands for. But the songs are going to be pretty lit from what I heard. The songs are pretty lit. I'm pretty sure SpongeBob also made his diss track on Plankton. So can't wait to check out these brand new ragdolls when everyone gets here. Why everyone gets here, I'm gonna leave and do something. Okay, bet. I'm gonna watch these diss tracks off Stream Bet. We've also got part 2 of the. We also got part 2 of the Ruin player models by Thick Pyro Gaming. So that's something, but they're just the same Ruin models, but only the mimic and the costume are bigger. Like this motherfucker is super huge. It's not even funny. It's terrifying. Like, look how tall this dude is. Imagine. Hold on, is this player model taller than Dreadbear? Like that. Or it could be taller than the Blob. Probably not. The Blob's definitely taller. But still, he has to be taller than. Oh my god, he is taller than Dreadbear. There's 3 people. Oh, they're probably not in chat yet, but I guess I could go ahead and set up, I can go ahead and set up the ragdolls. Alright. Whoa. Okay, these are strange. Not what I expected. Oh my god, you have feather physics. These look similar to UFMP, but they're like almost the size as player models. They're the size of player models. Oh my, so here's oh my god. You have hair physics now. Weren't ear physics enough for you guys? Oh my god, imagine Freddy has hat physics. Oh my goody god, you have jaw physics. These are definitely have way more physics. I'm scared. These have more physics than it does enough. Oh my god, we got Ghost Freddy from FNAF World. Haunted Freddy. We got the phone guy. Isn't this... Oh my god, you're glitchy. You're spazzing all over the place. You look the same. I think this is the same. Sparky. He looks the same. Sparky literally just looks the same. Virtual Freddy. Alright, so not what I expected. Bonnie does have his ear physics. Oh, they don't have improved body groups, but these are just random ragdolls off the workshop. Alright. I think I'm gonna still stick with UFMPs. Because you literally have hair. Why do you need hair physics? That's how many physics do these ragdolls need nowadays? Next thing you know, they're gonna need toe physics or jaw physics. Oh wait, chomp 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 chomp. All right. This looks the same as UFMP also. Are these like new and improved UFMP models? Core collection? What? Oh yeah. What the hell is going on? What the hell? What the fuck? Alright. I mean, Bonnie's still the same. I mean, technically not, but he's got the same everything. He's got the guitar. Pretty sure you can change the guitar to help on it. This looks kind of more like the Thunder Ragdoll model. This guitar. But it's not so bad. He has ear physics still. That's just about it. Got Chica. Chica looks, she still has her cupcake, as always. Alright, Endo, he's still the same, probably doesn't have any body groups, so he does. But he looks the same, just a smaller scale. Finger physics, yeah, that's what we need next. We need finger physics. Foxy, I mean, he's got hair physics now. What else could we else want that needs physics? But it's Foxy. He's still the same. Kinda. Just, he's got his hook. You get rid of the eye patch fully now. You can't give him the second hand. So here's Freddy Fart Bear. No, Freddy Fazbear. You know, he's got the ear physics, obviously. Oh, what the hell is this skin? That's scary enough. It's brighter. What? I'm confused. I am baffled. Hook physics, eye patch, yeah. They're gonna turn into those one, you know, those like very advanced. Hold on, do I have them or not? No, I don't. There's like these unwithereds and withered, like the Julio Arts models that are super advanced. They have like eye physics, jaw physics, finger physics. They're gonna turn into those. Keep it simple for the animators. You know, he's got his microphone. It's still Freddy Fazbear. Golden Freddy. Oh my god. Oh, Shadow Freddy. He looks the same as UFMP. No glowing eyes, which is a disappointment. Still give him the endo head. And then you got Corpse Freddy. It's still the same. It doesn't have the eye physics. Just one improvement. Still Corpse Freddy. He's got a corpse inside him. And then you got the new one, new covers. Like Haunting Freddy from FNAF World. He does the haunting ability, like ooga ooga ooga. It's got the genie tail. No endo neck. Or even endo inside it at all. There's not even you only have an endo head, for that matter. You don't even have an endoskeleton. But the most important part is it seems they don't have endo fingers, so no clipping, I guess. That's a relief. No clippings. Unlike thunder. No endoskeleton. Here's Sparky. He's still the same, but just less advanced, kinda. Because his endo fingers unposed. And then last but not least, Virtual Freddy. So these ragdolls are good, but I think I'll just be sticking to the classic UFMP ragdolls. I think I'm more comfortable with that because they're bigger sized than like animatronics. They kind of have more body groups. Well, you can still pose them. I don't see the difference between these two. Seriously, I don't see a goddamn difference. I think I like this one better. It's just the same one, just less advanced. Oh my God. Spell these out. one shows up soon. Is that one Sawyer? I can never understand these thunder ragdolls. Seriously, can never understand them. I mean, you're good overall. Sorry for the silence, but I'm just waiting for everyone. I guess I can go through the UFMP models again. Now you have cheeks. Sub Gigazilla 2004. So we're just waiting for everyone else because it's kind of been a while. And then I already checked out these new ragdolls, which are good, but I think I'm still gonna stick with the UFMP models. I mean, they still got the ear physics, but now these fools have hair physics now. You have feather. She has feather physics. They still have the ear physics. This fool right here has jaw physics now. And you can go chomp 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 if you want to. Oh my god, your foot can do a full rotation. You don't have any They don't have as much body groups as the UFMP ones. Hello, hello, 8%. Hello. Because they don't have, yeah, they don't have that many body groups like UFMP, which has like endo hands and stuff. So you can change it and shit. This looks pretty good. At least it's not like UFMP. I mean, at least it's not like Thunder, where ooh, the endo hand may look normal, even though it just clips. But the endo feet, ooh, what are those? What were they thinking when making this? How do you call that normal? How is this even normal? Make Mr. Cupcake yell. Oh! Go away, Mr. Cupcake. Oh no, we need Cupcake though. So Chica can eat her cupcakes. No, eat it. You know what? You lost your endo privileges, Freddy. Where's your endo? I fixed it. I fixed the Thunder models. There, everyone. Now no more cursed endos can roam the earth. What I think, I'm just gonna retexture the UFMP models of the new ones. Oh, hold on, I guess I could try that. I wonder what that would look like. Freddy, come over here. Let's see how that would look. Some material, we need you. Holy hell, they have so many. But they have so many materials. Wait, UCN? Ultimate Custom Night? Jesus, do they need so many textures? No, we just need the ears. Oh. It doesn't look so bad. It looks pretty good. I kind of like the darker textures. I like the darker textures more. I can see where you're going. I can see where you're going from this. It doesn't look that bad. It's pretty good. I can see. I'm going to get them right now because the new ones are like glitchy. Yeah, I know. A lot of new FNAF ragdolls are glitchy nowadays. But no more cursed endos can roam the earth like this one right here. You are cursed, Fazbear. You have lost your endo-bendo privileges. Now no more of these fingers. I don't get it. Like, why do people still keep using the Thunder Ragdolls? Is there really, like, an explanation behind it? Like, how come people are not using, like, the UFMP models by now? Like, why did they just treat this pack as, like, just a prop pack? You know, just for, like, the heads and plushies and stuff, and the cupcake. Like, why do people just treat this as a prop pack? Isn't it called the UFMP model pack because it's models, not props? I don't know. Yeah, we need to figure out, why do people keep using these Thunder Ragdolls? Like these new UFMP models are perfectly fine. if not way better. Like, look, they can do everything. Well, what the? Oh, oh, never mind. I mean, this looks just kind of cursed. We need to start a movement so like UFMP gets noticed more. Like I guess to UFMP, most GMOD users are role-placed. It's just a prop pack to them. It's just a prop pack. Like, oh, they got plushies and heads and the cupcake and phone guy. Like, what is this? Just a prop pack to you? The UFMP are more snazzy. That's right. I don't get why everyone likes Thunder still. Because you literally have shit like this. You still have these endo-bendo hands that are cursed. And even if you get rid of them, you still have this empty void right here. You still have this. What is this right here? There's just a gap. It's just a levitating hand. The only one who seems to normalize this effect is Chica. But even then, she still has double the endo hands. Which is technically cursed. What's up, old Bonnie Games? The old Ultimate Pack was better. What do you mean by that? The old Ultimate Pack was better. I don't get it. Oh my god. What the hell is that? What the hell is actually that? What is that thing? That is not normal. It's just stretched out. The fingers, their fingers were fixed, I know, right? Oh no, the fingers are not fixed. This is just Chica. This is just Chica's effect. Chica's different from the rest for some reason. While Bonnie and Freddy, Bone Freddy still have these cursed effects. So even if you do take away the endo fingers for like this one right here, it still leaves that empty void. I don't know, Bonnie just looks the weirdest out of all of them. Bonnie's the weirdest one out of all of them. He just looks off for some reason compared to this model, this new UFMP model. It just looks off when you compare these two. I don't know. What do we call him? Should we just call him Bernie? You know what, screw it. Should I just add him to an animation and just call him Bernie? Bonnie's deformed cousin? Who would like that? Who would like an animation with Bernie? Who wants an animation with Bernie? It was when it was called the most accurate. I know, right? Well, clearly that's not the case anymore. As we can see right here. I don't know about you. Well, that's clearly not the case anymore. We're just gonna call him Bernie. Who wants to see Bernie? Let's call him Bernie, everyone. Let's just call him Bernie. Bernie Sweep. Instead of Mimic Sweep, hello. Let's just Bernie. This is Bernie, everyone. Bonnie's deformed cousin, Bernie, who wants to be a guitarist. What should he have like a dumb voice? If you ever seen like the old SML, and you know like Chef Pee Pee has this like clone of him called Chef Poo Poo. It's kind of like that kind of effect where it's just like a deformed, stupid clone called Bernie. Yeah, everyone. Here we have Bernie, deformed Bonnie. So, you know, he's like, hey everyone, I'm Bernie. And look, I have a, like, I'm not making fun of, like, physically disabled people. But look, I have cursed endo fingers. Look at my cursed endo fingers, everyone. I'm Bernie, the Bonnie with cursed endo fingers. I have a deformity where they stick out. My creator says I never came out just right. He says I was a mistake. Bernie the bunny. Bernie, everyone. So, you know, here's Bernie. I don't know if I want to, like, add any of the other ones that's just, like, clones and stuff. Like, more deformed clones. Like, I know some people might say, oh, if you wanted a deformed clone, you should have just used the older models. But I just kind of want to poke fun at these models. Because it kind of looks goofy. Because, I don't know, this Bonnie just kind of looks goofy. And I just want to name him Bernie. Some people might just say use the Splinks models. But I'm not going to go as that far as disrespecting the Splinks. I'm not that kind of fake motherfucker. I'm not going to go ahead and disrespect the Splinks. The Splinks are good. For nostalgia. Let's just leave them alone. Leave the Splinks alone. My game takes a little bit to load. Oh, okay. Well, here you have Bernie, everyone. If y'all want to do community posts or videos with Bernie, you can. Bernie is a character that you're allowed to use. I like to see Bernie become more popular than the Mimic. Screw it, let's just start a trend of Bernie. Hold on, where's the Mimic? Where are you, Mimic? Mimic boy. Mimic 1. Oh no, that's Grandma Bonnie. Here's the Mimic. Who can become more popular, everyone? Bernie or the Mimic? Who's gonna take Twitter or YouTube by the stroll? Let's just start the trend with Bernie. To make him more different, let's just make him cross-eyed, and I'll upload it to the Steam Workshop. I'll upload Bernie to the Steam Workshop. So let's just make him cross-eyed. Let's give him like a stupid jaw. So like that. Here's Bernie. Okay, everyone, here's Bernie. Here's the deformed brother or child of Bonnie. Bernie. Or clone. He's a clone. A deformed clone. Hey everyone, here he is. Here's Bernie. Ruined Born Afton. Use this hashtag. Use this hashtag if you're gonna make a Bernie video. Use this hashtag. It's called Bernie Sweep. The deformed Bonnie with cursed endo fingers. You know what, let's just give him cursed fingers for that exact reason. I think that'll be funny. No, those aren't really cursed enough. Or are they? Yeah, I think they're good. We can just make them bent a little. Here he is, his cursed fingers. He's well known for his cursed fingers. Unlike X-Men's Glitchtrap, who makes people smell them, he tries to touch everything with his cursed fingers. So here's Bernie, the cursed finger rabbit. That's gonna be his full name. Bernie, the cursed finger rabbit. Alright, let me just go ahead and dupe this real quick and upload it to the workshop so y'all can check it out for yourselves. Alright, there it is, everyone. Let me just set it to public, and it should take like a few seconds or a few minutes to, yeah. You'll have to wait, everyone, until you can get your hands on Bernie. So there you go, everyone. Bernie's going to be uploaded very soon, so you can check it out on my workshop. You know, he's got the cursed fingers. Oh, look at my fingers. They're endo poking out. I try nibble on them. I like to nibble on my endo fingers like a piranha. They don't do anything. He keeps nibbling on his endo fingers. These don't taste very good. And Bonnie just has to babysit his deformed clone. He's pissed about it. He's like, God damn it, Bernie. Ooh. Why do you do that? I'm gonna smack you with my cursed fingers. Ooh, ooh. You can have a fight. You can do anything what you want with Bernie, except NSFW or Rule 34. You can't do any of that shit. But you can do anything you want. You can use him in role plays, animations, poses, and stuff. You can pose him with his endo fingers. Or hell, if you wanted to, you could just remove the hand casings and just make him have disabled endo fingers. You can just nibble on those. So there he is, everyone. What are we going to do now? Bonnie. Oh, I can have your guitar. Oh, I can have my clone's guitar. Hopefully my endo fingers make it sound very good. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, everyone. Bernie's dead. Also made this from the Ultimate FNAF Prop Pack, which is the you know how Bonnie doesn't have a stand in Help Wanted's FNAF 3 mode. Well, I made it. Here it is. Here's what it would have looked like. if they didn't just reuse Freddy again for Bonnie. And then you got Longshoreman Foxy. No, Longshoreman Foxy. You know what? Screw it. Should we just do a little theory discussion on Foxy and for Ruin? Or just... nah, never mind. I'll just save it for another stream. I'll probably do another theory discussion stream tomorrow. Discussing Foxy and Gregory about in Ruin. Because I'm very curious about the Foxy log ride. Hopefully my the workshop has now uploaded it fully. Alright everyone, it's verified. It's verified now. You can go check it out. Everyone, Bernie is now verified. Go check him out, everyone. And do whatever you want with him. But be sure to use the hashtag BernieSweep. God damn it, every time I hear Ruin, I think Ruin-born Afton. Who's Ruin-born Afton? Afton never came back. He's dead. He's just a mimic now. Afton's dead. He's long gone. Afton never coming back. He's being tortured in hell for all eternity, for what I know. Pretty sure. Because what we know is that Burntrap is not Afton. Even if Burntrap is non-canon, it still does mean that Burntrap is not Afton. This is not Afton. No Afton. This is the mimic. Probably. I don't know, they look different, but still the same, I guess. This is clearly the mimic. Look up the oof trap. Oof trap. Oof trap. Oh, he did the timeline. You know, the Ferdinand Fazbenar, or it's a real bear. He did the Willy arc. Oh, he's cool. I like him. The undeniably canon FNAF timeline. Yeah, that one was fun. I like that. Hi guys, I'm Bernie. Bernie. I have cursed endo fingers. My endo fingers are cursed, and I like to nibble on them like a piranha. Get your fingers out your mouth. His common trait is he likes to nibble on his endo fingers like a piranha. I said, get your fingers out your mouth. It's Bernie, you gotta keep your fingers out your mouth. But they taste so good. They taste so good. Get your fingers out your mouth. Keep your freaking fingers out your damn mouth. I have to tell you again. Alright, alright. Wait, don't you do it. Don't you put a single finger in your mouth. Don't you dare. Don't you... I said get your fingers out your mouth! I told you, keep your freaking fingers out your mouth! Keep your freaking fingers out your freaking mouth! Keep your freaking fingers out your mouth. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and despawn them now. And now we can just focus on Bernie. And maybe we can make more friends, but these are gonna be deemed non-canon. These are gonna be deemed non-canon. Only Bernie is canon. I'm probably just not gonna upload these ones. So, what should we call this Freddy? I'm gonna give him big ears. I'm gonna give him big ears, because I think that'll be funny. Because he has, like, droopy ears. He has, like, droopy ears compared to UFMP Freddy. So, let's just make his ears very big. We're gonna also make him cross-eyed. But in, like, a different way. Let's give him a unibrow. Screw it. Let's just give him a unibrow. I think that'll be funny. And then he look like Jiffy. Alright. Here's his unibrow. Will Smith, poor Bonnie. Bernie and Franz. You know what? Who needs Fred? I know Fred is kind of like annoying. Honestly, the whole thing with Fred is just kind of annoying now. Because all he just does is, you know what? Say no to Fred. Say yes to Bernie and friends. Who needs Fred when you can have Bernie? I should probably give him some more deformities. Or it should just be Freddy who has the deformities. The most deformities. He has big ears. Bonnie doesn't like Bernie. Screw it. You guys can give him his own deformities. That's the thing with Bernie. Give him his own deformities. You can either give him big-ass ears, tiny ears, big jaw, small jaw. You know, just go wild with him. Who needs Fred when you have... I don't know what to call you. I don't know what to call this Freddy. Let's give him, like, big hands. Oh, this is way better. This is way better. His endo fingers clip more. Let's give him, like, big-ass feet. Let's just give him big... Aw, yeah, that's perfect. Let's give him, like, a wide jaw. Yeah. I don't know what to call this one. I don't know what to call this one right here. Fraudy. No, and I got Fwoggy. Oh no, Fwaddy. Yes, Fwaddy. Everyone, Fwaddy. Here we have Fwaddy. Bernie, we got Fwaddy. Now now what should we do for Chica? Who wants Chica and Foxy, or should we just keep it Fraudy and Bernie? We got Fwady and Bernie. Let's just give him big ears. You know, I think I'm gonna... this might just come in like a complete pack. Chiho, yeah, Chiho. This will be our revenge on X-Men. Wait, hold on. I wanted to check because I don't know if this was a message from Discord, but it says I was banned from something Mystic related. Wait, hold on. It says right here, Dino. You were banned in Mystic's Vibe Shack. Countless proof of shit-talking X-Men, calling him... Okay, you fake-ass motherfucker. Mystic is a fucking fake-ass motherfucker. Mystic, fuck you. You're fake. He banned me for not liking X-Men. This just proves that X-Men is egotistical and shit. Bro, I got banned from the Mystic server. Reason why I was... quote-unquote saying he was a child predator. Gustavo? Oh, Goose. Goose. Now that was a good time. Not now is a good time. We're kind of dealing with something. What's up, Gustavo? What's up? I got banned from a freaking Discord server, all because I was talking shit about another YouTuber. This just proves that Mystic is egotistical. And he just calls anyone fucking retarded for no reason. Bro, I have the screenshot. I was banned for no reason. You were banned in Mystic's Vibe Shack for talking shit about X-Men. So what? I don't like X-Men. You can't tell me who to like and don't like. Bro, he's so fucking egotistical. You know what? I'm fucking done with X-Men. I'm fucking done. I'm not giving this motherfucker a second chance. Neither his friends. They just proved themselves to be just as egotistical and selfish. You know what? I'm done with Mystic. I'm done with X-Men and Mystic. I don't know what to say. Bro. I have the screenshot right here. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Right here. You see that? You were banned in Mystic's Vibe Shack. Countless proof of shit-talking X-Men, calling him a child predator, etc. I think he banned you because he didn't read the community tab. Exactly! I said I would stop, but he's literally just trying to cause beef with me. Literally, Mystic is trying to cause beef with me right now. I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to cause beef with me right now and starting shit up again. Literally, Mystic should not be talking because his OC is literally just a fucking furry, and he literally has a cutout of Monty that he simps over. Like, you're not gonna get anywhere in life by just simping for a cutout of Monty. Bro, how can he be talking if he's a literal simp for a fictional robot? Bro, you see this shit, everyone? I'm banned. I got banned. So, if he wants to start beef with me, then let's go. Let's go. Can you do it back? He never joined my server. I can't ban him. He never joined my Discord server. Yeah, he never joined my Discord server. So, yeah. He's not in my Discord server. Yeah, he's not in there, so... He's literally just trying to start beef with me right now. He's literally just trying to start beef. Simp, he is banned from the internet. True. Literally, this is probably why... I don't know, probably Gacha's worse. I think Gacha's worse, but FNAF GMOD is just proving itself to be just as bad with, like, all these NSFW models. And the fact that the reason, like, you should watch Bub Games. Hold on. You know what, screw it. Let's do a reaction, everyone. Let's react to Bub Games, because he did a pretty good explanation on why X-Men is the worst Gmod YouTuber. And he literally combats all of the defenders.
Stock up today at Michael's Maker
He
Hall.
literally
Explore
fucking
great
banned me
deals
just
on
because I
art
don't like
supplies
X-Men.
and frames for summer.
Like, I literally said on the community tab that I would stop, and I take back all the predator accusations because I know that they're not true, but yet this retard doesn't take the chance to read anything. And I don't give a fuck if he tries to start beef. Because if he wants to start beef and talk shit about me, then that's his problem. Let's just watch this video, everyone.
Now, this may come as a complete shock to most of you, but the rogue gallery of Gmod degenerates now has a new member. Today's specimen is X-Man723, a 20-year-old Gmod FNAF YouTuber with nearly 1 million subscribers, who I believe has been peddling softcore to children over the past few years. Keywords being I believe, because although I think that is what X-Man is doing, I cannot concretely prove that he is. For that definitive answer, we'd need X-Man to come out and explicitly state that he's targeting his videos towards children, something he hasn't done and will likely never do, because admitting to that would be admitting that he makes content like this.
Hey there, sexy. Oh my, you really are so cute.
You see? How can people literally defend this and they claim it's just a joke?
cute, aren't you? Well, don't worry.
Bro, this
you don't
shit
have
is
to think
cringe.
about anything. I'll do everything for you. You want to have some fun? We'll have fun all night long.
For children. But I mean, it's pretty f***ing obvious that he's pandering to kids. You'd only need to watch 5 seconds of any one of his videos
I mean, to be honest, he does a bunch of old security breach cringe jokes, and he literally does Poppy Playtime. So of course kids are gonna find that. Like literally, every single Poppy Playtime fan I know is literally just like an 8-year-old child or 6-year-old. Every Poppy Playtime fan I see is literally just a 6-year-old child. No offense if you fans like Poppy Playtime, no offense, but like mostly every fan I've met is like a 6-year-old child of. It's like 6-year-old child who watches Poppy Playtime content.
What the? Oh, Mr. Hugs, are you okay? What happened?
Like literally, I did nothing for the past few days of starting beef with X-Men. I unlisted the video, I admitted my wrongdoings and shit, but clearly Mystic wants to start some shit again, because that's what he's known for doing. He's clearly just trying to start some shit again.
And vroom 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 vroom.
And trying to like
Wait, I accidentally
talk shit about me
knocked you
probably.
off?
He's probably gonna start talking shit about me
Oh,
in a video.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Hugs.
For those of you who aren't aware, there is a large roleplay genre on YouTube revolving around the Five Nights at Freddy's alternate universe, where content creators like X-Man record themselves playing around with FNAF ragdolls in GMOD, creating their own alternate storylines and character arcs. These channels are a big hit with kids. Venturing down to the comment section of any one of these videos, you will find barely coherent
sentences. So clearly a child wrote this. How like clearly you can't admit that a grown ass adult wrote this. Like X-Men, I'ma be for real with you and your fans. My birthday is on October the 2, and I am really happy the movie is cooking out on my and other birthdays months. How is that a grown ass adult talking? Are you still able to contact Mystic? Just show him in the community tab. Bro, it's probably gonna start beef. Should we all try to confront him? Should we all try to confront him on the community tab? And probably, I don't know, the worst outcome is that he's gonna try starting beef with us. He's gonna try and start beef with me. And it's gonna turn into a full-blown war. And shit. Because clearly I have done nothing, and he's literally just saying I'm banned for calling him a child predator, even though I said I took it back. And I clearly said that these are unconfirmed allegations, which were confirmed to be debunked. I clearly never said he was a child predator. And he's falsely accusing me of shit. Like, clearly, Mystic is falsely accusing me of shit that I didn't even say was confirmed. Even when I said that it was debunked and that we should not harass him. Clearly, he just wants to start shit up again. That's the problem with fucking Mystic.
sentences, fetuses literally stating
Fetuses. Since I grew up watching X-Men videos, I'm kind of used to this sus stuff right now. I'm not young anymore. I want to know if this is preteen or teenage years, but I'm 13 and I still watch these videos.
their ages, infants in profile
Hey yo, what the heck?
pictures, and
Infants.
whatever this is.
You just got Freddy Fazbear.
Among Us.
Send this to all your friends.
Why is Thomas
to
the Tank
totally
Engine there?
Freddy
Or it's not Thomas. I don't know. I don't watch Thomas the Tank Engine anymore.
Fazbear them.
Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with being a children's entertainer, but there is something wrong with promoting sexual content to minors, and that's where my problem with X-Men arises. Here's a nice little collab.
See? Look at all these fucking videos and shit. Do you not see the problem with this, everyone? And you say that his fucking content isn't targeted towards kids? Which I understand that's not X-Men's true intentions, but he should do like a quick think about it before like doing all this type of content and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to harass the dude. Like, you shouldn't go harass him or like send him death threats and shit, but he should like do a couple of thoughts about this before posting this kind of stuff.
large I've compiled of some of X-Men's video thumbnails, and right off the bat we can see where the cancer begins. Not quite too sure how a mascot horror icon that is possessed by the soul of a 13-year-old boy ended up as this abomination. The fact that these animatronics being sexualized or possessed by children is a...
Apparently in his AU, they're not possessed by kids and just a remnant gun in X-Men's AU. There's no kids. But still, it's kind of weird seeing a bunch of robot animals sexualized.
a whole nother can of worms that I don't even want to begin to get into. But I'm sure
Even if they aren't possessed by kids, it's still kind of weird to see a bunch of robot animal furries sexualized.
most people who are into this degenerate have already thought of some sort of loophole and mental gymnastics to justify it. And if you thought the thumbnails were cancer, it gets even worse when we take a look at the contents of these videos.
Wait, you want to smack it?
Isn't
Smack it so hard.
isn't Charlie supposed to be a kid?
Okay, just get it over with quick.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, Golden Freddy, give it to me.
Anything for you.
What the hell?
Watching them go at it's making me feel pretty naughty.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Do you need to be punished?
Bro, what the fuck has GMOD become? Oh my fucking god! Ugh. Oh, this shit's unbearable. Ugh. What has humanity become to? And literally, X-Men says that his content is for mature audiences, but I don't think either a bunch of young adults or grown-ass men are going to be spending their time watching a grown man slapping a bunch of FNAF ragdolls together and making them, like, have sex and shit. I don't think grown-ass men are going to have time for that.
Maybe. Now this is something I can get behind. Stop making those sounds. Oh my god, ugly, glitchy. Hit me harder. What the will?
Oh my, Vanny is just fucking painful to hear. I cannot stand fucking Vanny. X-Men's Vanny. I cannot fucking stand this shit.
Oh, daddy, spank me.
Now, it's one thing to make a video of you fishing out a slice of pizza out of an animatronic's thong.
Okay. Gotta pick the
Here's something
pizza.
disgusting. This is just disgusting.
Okay, this is weird. Okay, yep.
He literally picked a pizza slice out of someone's ass.
Got the pizza. Why is
you wanna
this
know-
slice warm?
It's warm.
Just a little bite wouldn't hurt.
He's gonna eat it.
Just a little hungry.
He eats a pizza slice that he fished out of someone's ass. What the hell is he thinking?
But it's another thing entirely to invent sexual roleplay scenarios involving incest and minors. In the video Charlie's Love Potion, Charlie creates a potion to make her stepfather fall in love with her. There's already a lot to unpack there, but it gets even better.
Technically not stepdad. He just banged her mom.
Charlie's mother, complete
He fucked her mom.
with nipples, ends up drinking
Be alright.
Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just get a drink real quick. I'll be back. BRB. Alright, everyone. I got my drink. Let's continue this.
Blemish patches. Absorb pus and oil for visible results. Is that a toilet?
Danny
You mean to
DeVito.
tell me we've been living
We
here
don't
all
got
this
time for Danny
time,
DeVito right
and
now.
you never
I still
told
love Danny
me we
DeVito,
had...
but still, we
In
got
the potion by accident, and we are then subject to a non-consensual roleplay scene.
What's wrong? Did you not hear me? Are you deaf or something? I said you're hot, Charlie. By chance, did you happen to eat that banana soup right there? Of course I did, Charlie. I'm so hungry, and I really think I'm kind of hungry for something else right now. What's wrong, Charlie? Come here. Don't you want to give your mother a hug? No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. What's wrong, Charlie? Ooh, it's very cold in here. What's wrong, Charlie? Here, we can sort out this issue. Shh. Come on, sweetie. Let's just focus on me and you right now.
Bro, aren't they mother and daughter?
It's so cold in this room, isn't it? Why don't you let mommy help warm you up there, sweetie?
Aren't they mother and daughter?
Charlie was making a love potion, and her mum
Oh, X-Men's thoughts.
drunk it, and then her...
Oh gosh, yeah, no, that one was pretty. Yeah, that was just. I don't really got much to say about that one. It's just, again, like I was saying before, it's just dumb humor. My videos, they're not meant to be taken seriously. It's supposed.
They're not meant to be taken seriously, but you still do the same shit every time. Do y'all feel like he really means it, chat, or do y'all think it's a cover-up? Pedophile. We don't know if he's a pedophile or not. I don't think he is, but I think he's just making a bunch of dumb decisions. Do you feel like it's a cover-up, or do you think he actually means it? This is just our thoughts. We're not saying it's true or not. I know. So, truth or cover-up? I feel like it's kind of the truth. But then he still kind of does the same videos over and over.
Supposed to be a joke.
X-Men also has some weird obsession with featuring minors in his roleplay scenarios. The character Gregory is flashed on 2 occasions. In the videos, Glamrock, Freddy, and Gregory get Roxanne's bath water, and another time in the video, Vanessa's perfect family.
The child getting flashed by naked player models is a bit strange to me.
Yeah, no, afterwards, like, looking back on him, I'm like, I don't know, it's just weird.
He's also present in other roleplay scenes.
You want to have some fun?
I'm not entirely sure why X-Men chooses to use this Gregory character when he could easily interchange him with any one of the other adult characters in the FNAF universe. Either way, it's pretty weird. And speaking of weird, in the video Fred's Daughter, we get to watch one of these animatronics giving birth.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think animatronics are supposed to give birth.
3, 2, 1.
And can you guess what player model X-Man chose to use for the infant? If you guessed a busty player model, you'd be correct. And what's an X-Man video without some creepy roleplay scene to finish it off?
So I think it's about time that you get your punishment. I think you deserve a spanking for your crimes.
A what now? Ouch! Oh!
Isn't she supposed to be an infant by now? But yet, she still looks like an adult, kinda. Bro, I seriously do not get it.
Ow!
Now, even if you go by the assumption that these videos are intended for mature audiences, the inclusion of incest and minors into these roleplay scenarios is quite disturbing. What's even more disturbing is that children are watching this. Comments like these are
Charlie's mom, let's make out. Charlie, harder, daddy, harder. Me, watching this video. Hey, yo, chill. There's literally a kid on the PFP. Do you not see this, everyone? There's a kid on the PFP.
listed under the videos where you can clearly see that these accounts are run by children. I can only imagine what being exposed to content like this at such a young age would do to a child's brain, and I'm not really sure why X-Man, who surely knows that his audience is mainly comprised of kids, would continue to produce said content knowing full well that children are consuming it. Now, the main argument that X-Men puts forward is that his videos are not intended for children, and that they are intended for a mature audience, and he can't control who watches his videos.
Well, obviously, when it comes to YouTube, first of all, obviously my content is definitely not made for kids, but are there kids who do end up finding a way to watch my content? Yes. I think we all kind of know the whole situation with mainly just social media in general, about how there's like so many different platforms like Discord, Twitter, and YouTube where like they have an age limit. But obviously, you know, there are kids out there who will either you know, fake their accounts and also use their parents' accounts,
I can understand that.
obviously, and stuff. But I do know that there are definitely some kids out there who do watch my content. But obviously, you know, I'm not the audience. I can't control my audience on who watches my videos and stuff.
Now, this is a defense that YouTubers have used since the dawn of time.
All right, Bub is saying that it's a cover up and a defense.
And it's one that I have to agree with. I do believe
All right, I can agree.
that it is extremely difficult for a content creator to control who watches their videos.
Yeah, I also can't control who watches my videos. There's probably a bunch of underage kids
I mean,
watching
age
it.
restricting a video and checking not.
But the thing is, even though I know I can't control my audience, I'm still not exposing them to like a bunch of NSFW and Rule 34 models and just a bunch of sex in general. Because even though my videos aren't for kids, I still use like a lot of swear words and stuff. And like words like retarded. So yeah, that's definitely not for kids.
Not made for kids can only go so far. Kids have and will continue to find a way to watch these kinds of videos.
I can understand. We all can understand that as a content creator. We can't control our audience. Hell, next thing we know, he's gonna end up on Good Morning America. Yeah, it's like the SML situation.
Thing doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so that you.
Yeah, but there's like a complete difference between X-Men and SML. SML is like with toys and shit. It's like toys and puppets and stuff. But like X-Men is just like sandbox video game with just ragdolls and stuff.
Claim your videos are explicitly made for mature audiences and not in any way intended for children. Then why are you
Here's a good example.
endorsing and promoting a channel run by a child who is mimicking the same degenerate roleplay
Yeah,
that
this
you
dude's
do?
a
I
child.
love Gmod FNAF.
And he's promoting and encouraging this dude to do content like his.
I know you guys love Gmod FNAF
You
too.
can tell he's a
And I
kid.
know some of you guys love it so much. I rarely, never do shoutouts. I like never do shoutouts. The only time I go over there, subscribe.
You see, he's a kid. You can clearly hear he's a kid, and yet he's encouraging this kid to do sexual content.
So, this is the first day of Roxanne. OnlyFans loves you, 69.
Can I give you a little kiss?
Like, what is...
Freddy, I'm good.
Aren't they supposed to be like father and son?
Can you just back up?
Baby boy, please give me a big old kiss.
Yeah, now we can cuddle. Real close.
Uh-huh. There's the NSFW models.
This feels so nice. We should have a baby.
Wait, so
What?
you're telling me that you don't condone or intend for children to watch your videos, but then you go ahead and encourage and promote channels run by children who are replicating the weird roleplays you make? That doesn't make any f***ing sense. And I mean, this kid can't be any older than 12. Why are you promoting this stuff? What's even more disturbing...
Can you make part 2? I don't know why, but I like this ship, Glimrock Freddy X Gregory.
disturbing is to see in the comment
Bro.
section that this kid is being encouraged to continue these roleplay scenarios by the community that X-Men brought along. I think it's painfully obvious that X-Men is creating these videos for children. I mean, he's practically encouraging kids to make videos like his. Yes, you can say it's up to YouTube to moderate what children see on their platform. And yes, you can argue that it's the parents' responsibility to monitor what their kids watch online. But don't you think that it's a little strange that there's an adult out there who's not only making these roleplay videos, but also encouraging children that are replicating his videos?
And that is it, everyone. That's it for Bub. I know, I just don't want to see it anymore. Nah, he ain't 12, he 9. I don't either. Wait, is he actually 9? Or is that just like an assumption that this dude is 9? Oh, I think we can try to find the channel real quick. Let's try and find the video. No, not there. He sounds 9. Stop. I know. It's bad enough. And I just try to separate myself from X-Men's community because I just don't want to be associated with them anymore. Because I just feel like FNAF shouldn't just be a community where we just sexualize them all the time and stuff. I guess we can get to work on Chica right here. Let's give her small hands. Let's give her like a small head also. But also let's give her like a long jaw, like let me do it for you type jaw. Like let me do it for you. Just shrink everything. Let's give her like tiny chicken feet. But let's make her like swole as well. Let's just make her like buff and stuff. Here we have, I don't know what to call this abomination right here. Choya, Chippy, and Phoebe. Phoebe, what the fuck? Thank you, go. Like, if you want to make something funny with FNAF, then you can. You can go ahead and do something funny, but I don't think you just need a bunch of sex to make it funny. And need to defend it by saying, oh, it's not for kids. Because this was never Scott's intention. Scott's intention is not for us just to sexualize his characters for views. So here's Choi, or Chio. Chai-Ho, no, screw it, Chai-Ho. Here's Chai-Ho. Now this one. I want to give him like the biggest of ears because he's got like very big fucking ears. Let's make him bigger. Bigger. Let's give him big ears. Let's give him the Dumbo type ears. But I want this one to be like the let me do it for you. Let's try to give him like a tiny little hook. Let's just give him a tiny little hook. I got a tiny hook, but I got a big snout. I'm trying to pick. He can't pick his nose. I got a itchy me nose. I can't itchy. I got an itchy nose. Let's give him like big feet. I know he's kind of like similar to Freddy, but he's still got that big snout and like the small hand, the small hook. Here, what do we call this abomination right here? Should we call him Fofo? Let's call him Fofo. Fwadi, Bernie, Chai-Ho, and Fofo. I need to scratch me nose still. I can't scratch me nose. Help! I need to scratch me nose. I can't reach. Let's give him like another small hand, so he can't scratch his nose with that one. Oh, let's make scratch. I need to scratch me nose. Oh, there's. I need to scratch me nose. Fogsy, I know. I think Fofo is good enough. Fofo. Alright, I think the complete edition will be coming out soon. I think I might make them canon, I don't know. I might take down... I think I'm gonna take down the original Bernie model real quick. So we can replace it with these more Cursed Abomination versions. I think we can also give him like bigger hands. So like his endo fingers clip more. Because that's the thing with him. He tries to nibble on his endo fingers. I think that's the goal of Bernie right here. Let's give him like a small pelvis, like he's wearing a very tight diaper. Let's give him like tiny biceps. I don't know these biceps, but then like give him like big forearms, like Popeye the sailor, where he's got like big forearms. So here we have it, the complete edition, everyone. Let's try to make this one like fat. Let's make this one like fat. All right, everyone. Here's the complete edition. The complete edition, everyone. I think we can give you like small little feet. I think I'm satisfied. I think I'm satisfied with this, everyone. What do y'all think? Bernie, Fody, Chaiho, and Fofo. Fody Poo Poo. Nah. Fozbear. Yeah. Fody Fozbear. And he's got endo fingers that he can nibble on. I said, get your fingers out your mouth! Everyone, get your freaking endo fingers out your mouth! But they're tasty. Get your freaking fingers out your mouth! And he's got the Dumbo ears, but my nose itchy. I got an itchy nose. I got an itchy nose real quick. I gotta scratch. I can't reach. I can't reach me itchy nose. I just don't want to scratch it. Oh, Bernie, scratch me nose. No, don't eat your endo fingers. Endo fingers. Oh, I gotta scratch me nose. I'm definitely getting that. It's amazing and funny. Differently. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. It will come as a complete set. It will come as a complete set, so you just have to like despawn the rope if you can. It'll just come as a complete set. The Fast Fart. You know, since I call like Freddy Fazbear Fast Fart, let's just call him Freddy Fast Fart. We're gonna call them the Fast Fart Gang. The Faz Fart. The Faz Fart Gang. What has become of the Thunder models in the molten multiverse? Alright, everyone. Like before, you gotta wait for verification, and then you can all check them out for yourselves. But when you do spawn them, they should spawn like this. And you just gotta despawn the rope and stuff. And then you can like play around with them and do whatever you want with them. I got a big microphone. Yummy microphone go. Fast farting ones. Yes, fast farting ones. The successor to Fred. And technically, speaking of, Fred is technically not X-Men's creation. He was just something off the workshop, meant to be like something about Fortnite. So technically he's not X-Men's creation, but X-Men just popularized the character. But these are original to me. These are my original inspired creations that are just genetically mutated versions of the Thunder Ragdolls that are very dim-witted. Cupcake! gotta scratch me nose. Come on, everyone. Help me scratch me nose. I gotta scratch me nose. I can't scratch. Scratch me nose. I can't reach. My game always takes forever to load. That sucks, man. Fofo gotta scratch that nose. My feet are very big for some reason. They go flomp, 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 flomp. Oh gosh. Me feet are so big. Flomp and flomp. Fofo's the only normal one. Poor Fofo, yeah. He can't scratch his nose properly. Because he has a very tiny hook. If he had a big hook, he would be able to scratch that nose. Oh, I wish for a big hook. That way I can scratch me itchy nose. I just want a big hook to scratch me nose. Is that what I think it is? Come on, please come here. Me nose itchy. My nose. Me nose itchy. Come on, come on. And the hook just goes away because it was just illusion. No, I need to scratch my nose. Why didn't anyone scratch my nose? I need to scratch my nose. Ah! He has a very itchy nose. Oh, I'm pretty sure your nose is just fine. No, it's not. I need to scratch it. I need to scratch my nose. Help! Come on. Come on. Get on that. Scratch. Scratch the tiny arms. He uses his ears as propellers. And Foxy comes along, he's like, oh lad, let me scratch your nose. Let me scratch your nose. And then Fofo finally gets his nose scratched. But it turns out Foxy tricked him, and he has applied extra itchy cream to his hook. Now it's more itchy than ever. Ah! God damn it! Another prank succeeded. I must go away now. Whee! Foxy has tricked Fofo into applying more itching cream in his nose. Is Fofo Scottish? If you want him to be, you can. You can make him anything. You can make him British, Australian, German, anything you want. But there's only one rule. Make sure he always has an itchy nose. That's the one rule of Fofo. Make sure he always has an itchy nose. Because it's not Fofo if he doesn't have an itchy nose. It ain't Fofo without that itchy nose. Oh, he sounds Scottish, oh. It's just pirate talk. Scratch me nose, come on! Somebody just scratch me nose. I guess he is Scottish. But you can make him any... You can make him anything you want. You can make him British or like, oh, I got an itchy nose, someone need to scratch it. I can't really do British accent. Someone need to scratch me nose real quick. Oh, me nose itchy. It's very, 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 very itchy. Freaking scratch. What are you drinking? Fat ass bottle of Gatorade. A fairly very fat Gatorade. Need to hydrate. Is burning all over here. But the number one rule about all of these is that Fofo must always have an itchy nose. His nose can never be scratched. Just like how SpongeBob can never get his driver's license, Fofo can never get that nose scratch. Never. His nose will always be itchy. Well, I think my game might have crashed, that's why. Oh, okay. No matter what, make sure Fofo's nose is always itchy. And always make sure that Bernie is always nibbling on those endo fingers. I said get your freaking fingers out your mouth, goddammit! I have to tell you one more time to get your freaking endo fingers out your freaking mouth. I'm gonna beat you. Fofo goes through the multiverse for someone to scratch his nose. That's right. He travels through several multiverses for someone to scratch his nose. It's like you know, the squirrel from Ice Age, you know how he always tries to get the nut? But for Fofo, he tries to get someone to scratch his nose. And who knows? Maybe if the multiverse ever comes to an end, when I'm older, Fofo might finally get his nose scratch. But we'll just have to wait eventually. We'll just have to wait. Nut. The nut. You want your nut, but I need the nose scratch. I can scratch. His freaking arm's too short. Come on, come on. Mimic. You got those shark claws and YouTube burn trap. Come on. Scratch me nose. Scratch me nose. Yeah, that's it. No, don't scratch your nose. Scratch me nose. Scratch. Ah! Alright, so we know Bernie likes to nibble his endo fingers. Fofo has itchy nose. I don't know for Chica or Freddy yet. Or Fwadi and Chaiho. What should, like, Fwadi and Chaiho's, like, traits be? Ooh, plushie. I might eat it. Yummy plushie. Bernie, Fwadi, Chaiho, and Fofo. That's the gang right here. That's the gang. These are the gang right here. That's the gang. Now, hopefully they're now verified on the workshop, so you can check them out for yourselves and have fun. They should be... Yep, they're verified now, everyone. Go ahead and check them out. 8 persons. Let me add you. There you go, everyone. The Fast Fart Gang. Have fun. Make sure Fofo always has that itchy nose. He'll never be able to scratch it in a million years. Even when evolution reaches its peak again, no one will ever be able to scratch his nose. Because when evolution takes over, everyone's hands will evolve to become way more smaller, and they won't be able to scratch their noses. So Fofo is out of luck. So he has to go to all the multiverses to find someone with normal hands to scratch his nose. No, screw it. It should just be Fofo in the multiverse, and the quest to find someone to scratch his nose. He's gotta. But I think I'm gonna end stream here. I had a good time with y'all and making these abominations. So be sure to check them out in the workshop. They're out right now. Have fun with them, and I'll see you on the next stream. Goodbye, everyone. See you next.